If you can hear the sound of my voice, then that means you ventured back for day 2 of 31 Days to 31, and I so appreciate it. Thank you for coming. So, my focus today, or my key point, is work. My queens, what I do, what I love, and that boss shit, basically. That boss shit. Oh, I'm not supposed to be cussing. Jesus. Within these 31 days, the idea behind including work was to get back focused and get back motivated for my therapy stuff. So before, I was talking to this lady and she's like, well, what do you do? And I'll always say, well, my main job is being a therapist, or my real job is being a therapist. And she told me, you don't say that. That's not the approach you want to use. You just list what it is that you do. So now when I tell people, what it is that I do, I'm a therapist and a life coach. I'm an author. I am a business owner. I have a podcast, and I'm a content creator. Simple, right? Very busy life though, with all those things going on. And I love being a therapist, but with like the takeoff of building my brand, the therapy piece has kind of come not in last place, because it's definitely very important. It is my main job. Like, that's my 9 to 5. That's what I pay all my coins for to go to school. And it really is what I love to do. So I'm not really sure where the motivation went, but within this 31 days, I'm going to find it. Today I woke up and I just prayed that God give me focus. God, let me meet my deadlines. Let me get back into the habit of grinding for real. Not only just for my brand, but for my degree. Like, this is what you went to school for, Nate. Get it together. So that's the journey today. Yeah, I'm just working, y'all. With everything going on with like COVID and stuff, I've been on work from home order since March. And I think that has a lot to do with it. So later, I'm definitely going to go into the office for just a bit to get some more stuff done. But yeah, over the next 31 days, I just need to refocus, gain a little bit more confidence in what I'm doing, be back on my A game. It is so hard not to curse. It is so hard not to curse, and I'm trying to figure out when it got like that. Send help, please. When I think of being a boss, I think of someone who is motivated, determined, focused on the direction that they're going in with all of their endeavors. So one thing that I noticed about myself as of lately is that I'm not organized. I don't have a good routine, and my structure when it comes to work has been off. So I spent today pretty much just getting all of that in order, getting some charts in order, getting my calendar cleaned up, setting some appointments, responding to some emails, just organized my space and my thoughts, and got a bit of a routine that I'm going to try to implement within work over the next 31 days. So we'll see how it goes, guys. So all in all, day 2 was pretty good. It was a productive day. Got my workout in. I did everything right when it came to how I was eating and drinking my water. I did get on social media briefly, but it was to handle business. Work was good. I had a very productive day today. I found out something about myself. I don't like people telling me what to do. And I know a lot of people probably don't like that, but it really grinds my gears. I almost always bump heads and clash with supervisors that micromanage. But here's why. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, and it bothers me so much when people constantly hover and remind me what I'm supposed to be doing. Number one, because I had to fight so hard coming into this field at my age, and the fact that I have like no personal experience with substance abuse, of proving myself, proving that I was good enough, proving that I knew what I was talking about, proving that I deserved a chance for my clients to hear me out. So when I'm doing things and I know what I'm supposed to be doing, and this kind of goes into that whole procrastination thing, I may not do it exactly when people want me to do it, but it's gonna get done. So the constant reminders just kind of like takes me back to when people were always questioning my abilities. But you know, it goes a little deeper than that. For a while, I actually believed those things. That maybe I wasn't good enough. Maybe I needed more time put in. Maybe I shouldn't be doing addictions therapy because I never had an addiction. And it took so long for me to get to a place of just comfort with who I was and what I was doing. I'm fortunate that in my current position, my supervisors pretty much leave me be. You know, I kind of have free reign to do what I need to do. Like, I make my own schedule and such. I kind of teeter the line when it comes to deadlines, because that's just stubborn me, want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And that's probably the only thing that they have to remind me of, is make sure that I'm getting stuff done and in place when it's supposed to be in place. And even that, I kind of get a little antsy about, because I'm like, I know, but I do understand that they're doing their job. Pretty intense for me today to be sitting in that moment and to be like, you know why you act like this? Because it took you so long to feel like you belonged here in the first place. So when people constantly telling you what you need to do and how you need to do it, it just takes me back. And even to like when I was in school and just going back and forth with the idea of if I even wanted to be a therapist. I think that now that I've gotten to a place where it's like, nope, this is where I belong. I feel good about it. I feel strong about it. I still battle with my own insecurities about my profession. And that kind of goes to where I have these spouts of losing motivation and losing focus, because it's just like, am I really supposed to be doing this? But you know what? I am. I know, because I just get so much joy from it. I get so much joy from it, just like I do when I'm writing a new story or poem, just like I do when I'm bopping and dancing around my room, and just like I do when I do anything else that brings me happiness. So I'm a therapist. I'm here to stay. It is what it is. And I just kind of got to get to a place where right now I'm working for people and people going to tell me what to do. So the stubbornness, it's going to take some time, but I'm glad that I'm taking time to think about why my reactions are the way that they are to certain things. And that's the whole point of this 31 days to 31. Figuring out why Nay ticks the way that she does. What fuels her? What makes her react? What is what? And with work, you know, slowly but surely I'm gonna figure this thing out, because I have to. I have to. This is something that will be forever a part of my life. When I get even to a place where I'm my own boss and I got my own stuff, and I have, you know, my private practice going, I need to know these things about myself so that I'm not putting it off on my employees. Sometimes the therapist needs a therapist, and sometimes the therapist needing a therapist is her damn self, because when you sit and you think about things, revelations happen. God been revealing all year. Keep them coming. I ain't running no more. What's up? Let me know.
I am a boss because I am in control of my destiny. I truly am happy with everything that I've got going on in my life right now, whether it be dancing, to walking into that studio every Thursday to do my podcast, having those conversations with my clients in my office. Like, I've always got a smile on my face. I'm so fulfilled in just the freedom and the ability to choose. That's bullshit to me.
Oh yes, for sure. I absolutely love what I do. Like, I'm not even joking. No exaggeration. It's like the best. I get paid to listen to people talk and give advice, pretty much. No, it's not advice giving, but coming to an understanding of your own understanding of what your issues are.